If you would like to see how I set up my next set of pages in this craft journal, this pocket journal, I'm going with 4 Dutch doors and actual Dutch doors. And if you'd like to see how the whole process unfolds, keep it locked right here. What's up everyone, this is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning. And if this is the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Here I share tips, ideas and inspiration to make your planner and journal spreads pretty and functional. As you can see, I have a few sticker books here. A couple of them from Live Love Posh, Spring Allure, the Florelia Faith and the Functionally Pastel. So I thought I will just have all that in frame. And I have my favorite tools, my pocket journal. This is the one I have set up for my husband. And if you like these kind of creative setups and would love to see more from me, please subscribe to my channel and you turn on the bell notification so that you wouldn't miss any of the future videos. So this is the initial set of pages I have set up, and I do have some writing in it. So that's why I'm not flipping through the pages now, and that's the whole playlist on there. I will have the playlist and all the videos linked below. So that's my array of tools. I have all of those linked, and I'm just counting the number of pages I will have here. And I thought I wanted to bring in some of these pattern paper in the back. And if you missed out on the sticker book, it did sell out and there will be restocks happening. So I will also give you the link where you can sign up for the restock so that you will be alerted, and I will also keep you posted as and when it happens. So there are some really interesting patterns here, and this would be the perfect size, especially for those pattern paper. And that's just a quarter of the page, and I have a couple of the thicker sticker books put under the journal. On the right side it's fairly thin, so I thought it would be nice if we can use that to kind of lay down the journal flat and the pages flat so that it gets easier to work with, And I'm using these Planything washi tapes, and the journal was part of a subscription box from Arch and Olive, and the subscription boxes come out every quarter. So the next one should be coming out in June, and their summer release should have happened by the time you see this. And my code Priya10 earns you 10% off at all these shops. I mean, Live Love Posh, Planything, Arch and Olive, and a few other shops. You will see Washi Tape Shop also being featured in a bit. So all of those, I will have all the sticker sheets, the names and all of that in the description. So you please enjoy the video, and you can find all the products linked in the description. And I'm just going to keep it very symmetrical here, just like I normally do. And I'm using my gyro cut to cut around that. And I do have a tutorial on how to use the gyro cut if you want to get started. And as you can see, I'm just trying to pick smaller elements, and this is kind of one of the bigger elements, but I think with the rest of the space being minimally decorated, we can afford to do that. And all these washi tapes you see are from Planything, and I'm not sure what is in stock, but I think I will link the shop because Planything has lots of patterns, the stripes, the hexagons, the grids, and the zigzag patterns, the scalloped edges, all sorts of patterns one by one. I think they are doing a fantastic job bringing out new patterns and new colors, perfect for all the seasonal stuff that we all need. And this is our next Dutch door. And this solid green washi tape is from Live Love Posh. I'm not sure what is in stock there either. But please make sure you go through the link below to kind of check out the shop, because they always have great stationery. And these come in a set of 10 or 12 washi tapes, depending on the set you choose. And that's the next set of Dutch doors. And as you can see, this is a really tiny journal. So this is a journal I'm setting up for highlighting some of the special things, some loving, caring things that my husband does, or he did, or he said, something of that sort. And I come and add all this to the journal so that it kind of gets to be more like a memory keeping one in the long run. You know what I mean? So that is the reason behind using this one. And I thought these pocket journals are the perfect size because it's really nice and tiny. And the Arch and Olive has such great quality when it comes to their products. So this is nice 160 GSM. I can do whatever I want. I do kind of do all sorts of things in here. So I'm just creating the next Dutch door, and as you can see, it did not cut all the way through. So that's why the washi tape was kind of just lifted in between there, but I'm just doing the same thing on the other side also. With such shapes, I think it's easier to match the symmetry. And this black and white slanted lines are also from the Live Love Posh black and white washi set. And my mission was to use most of the smaller items in here from the sticker book. And this is again the Spring Allure from Live Love Posh. This was from last year, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm going with the next page. And now I have one more page, and then suddenly it struck me that I could do a 4 Dutch door here. So I went ahead and got my bone folder out. And this is the Fisker's bone folder. It just makes sure that your lines are pretty crisp when it comes to folds. So I'm going with this one, and I want to create like a small handle or something that you can lift these pages with. So you see what I'm doing there? So I'm just trying to make sure it is, you see how fun that came together as, and I think it is a nice touch. I've done similar for Dutch doors in the past also. I do have full setup for all my creative spreads, my creative journal, the Dutch doors. I have all sorts of experimentation that I do with them. And this is a scalloped washi just underneath there. I'm just doing it on one side so that it will actually stand out. You know what I mean? So let's just decorate the inner pages now. And the front pages I will use decoratively because that's what you see in the front. And I'm going to be using these black and white washi tapes. I'm just cutting it right at the slanted area so that it can just stand out. And lift that just to make it easier. And that looks nice right there. And I think this is kind of just keeping it simple there. I could have gone with the same thing on the top also, but I thought we should have something else at the top. Maybe that leaf which just that just sticks out like so. It's like a leaf with the flowers, and it just folds downwards. And I think that's a nice fun touch. And this is the Spring Oasis pre-cut washi tape stickers from the washi tape shop. And I am bringing in a few of the elements. And this is still in stock if you want to grab it. So I think it is a nice touch, especially with the sizes that's available in this roll. It comes in a pack of 3, and you will see more of that later. I don't think I have a full flip through of everything I picked up, but thanks to all of you who continuously use my affiliate links and codes, I did use some of that income to buy all these products so that I could share them with you. And I truly appreciate every single one of you. And if you like these kind of setups, please check out the other videos I have on my channel. And I come and do all sorts of experiments, as I told you earlier. And if you would like me to try anything in particular, please drop me a comment below and I will try my best to accommodate that. And so now I have multiple sizes with the journals that I use, starting all the way from this pocket journal, which is smaller than the A6. And I have the A5, the B5. Now I have the traveler's journal, which I'm preparing for a friend. And I did use the B6, which is, to make it easier, B6 is half the size of the B5. And the A6 is half the size when you put down the journal on top of each other. The A5 would fit two A6s. So I hope I did not confuse you with the dimensions there. And I'm bringing in this Doodlebug washi tape from Doodlebug washi tape, the scalloped one, and I have it linked. And this is the last set of pages I have on there. And I think I will use that to put down somewhere else. And we need to kind of decorate just at the edge there, and we will come and do it now. And you see how quickly it comes together. And craft paper is really challenging if you have not done it, because not all the colors would look good against the color of the craft paper. So it is really important that you pick the elements that would actually look nice against this shade. And it will come to you, but initially I think it's a lot challenging when it comes to choosing the materials to go here. And let me know how you like the setup, and if you would like me to try anything else, because I have the blackout journal, I have the craft paper, I have the white dot grid. So I try and kind of include a variety here, because it is always something that sparks my creativity. And I really love when it turns out. And since we have been using this quite a lot, I think I will have some extra glue there, and that's what I just did. And I will come and just trim just at the corner, just rounding there. And now let's round the corners here. And that corner rounder is from We Are Memory Keepers, and that is also linked below. And that is where we are with the full setup, and just securing some of those areas which go through a lot of folding back and forth. And I think I will also now come and add some of the functional boxes just in the last pages, just a couple of those. And please check out all the shops I mentioned, all the sticker names, the sticker books, all of that is linked below. Please feel free to check that out. And please make sure you use my code when you shop any of the small businesses I mentioned. And please do not forget to check out the other setups I have if you are looking for anything specific. I even have a square journal, which is one of my top favorites when it comes to journaling sizes. Journals for journaling, I mean. And please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification so that you wouldn't miss any of the future videos. And please come follow me on Instagram. I do share more spreads and more sneaks, even if they don't quite get YouTube videos. And I think that's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.